Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. I'm going to show you my April nail box. This is take 2 actually, because I've already recorded a video of me unboxing the nail box. But I couldn't upload it onto YouTube for some reason. It just would not upload. And I used to wonder, why are people moaning about uploading? Surely the most difficult bit is actually filming a video. No, it's not. It's the uploading and the time it takes, and then it stops at 95% for no reason whatsoever. Anyway, me and technology don't go very well, so let's give it a go anyway and get into the nail box. So as I said, I've already opened it. I probably don't sound very enthusiastic because of the fact that this is take 2, but also I haven't really been particularly thrilled with the nail boxes over the last 2 or 3 months actually, and quite a few people online on Instagram seem to share my feelings. It seems as though the brands have kind of gone downhill, so we're getting a lot of cheaper brands. We're getting things that you could pick up quite easily in the supermarkets here. Somebody made a comment on my Instagram page earlier today saying that originally the boxes used to be worth about £48 and they've priced it up as being about £28 now, so we're definitely getting not as good value. So the boxes themselves cost £15 a month. I signed up to the 3-month subscription cycle, which meant it was slightly cheaper at £13.50 a month. I'm on the 2nd cycle of the 3 months, so this will be my 5th box, I think. 5th box. Next box is the last one in the 3-month cycle, and I think I'm likely to be cancelling this subscription and looking into other nail boxes. Nailbox UK were the first UK nail subscription service, but there are quite a few services that have set up since then, MeBox for example, so I'm going to see what everybody else thinks online about MeBox compared to Nailbox, and then I'll probably make my final decision when I get the box next month. So let's have a look what's inside. This is a special birthday box. So Nailbox is celebrating 12 months. And you would imagine, wouldn't you, that they'd put something really extra special in here, or maybe something, an additional item. You get 5 items in the nail box, and that's usually comprised of 3 polishes and 2 either nail care or nail art items. The last box we had some nail wraps, which kind of baffled a lot of people who are nail polish addicts and paint the nails quite regularly. Why would you want to use nail wraps that last for, according to the claims, up to 2 weeks? So I don't know. I sound really miserable about this, don't I? But I'm determined to show you what's in the box. By the way, what's on my nails is Polish Me Royalty, which is a gorgeous polish actually. This is one of my new favourites. It's a kind of goldy, brassy colour with some holographic sparkles and some black, flaky micro particles. It's a very complex polish, and it's got all sorts of things in there, but I love it. And I'm going to do a separate video on some Polish Me Royalty polishes so that you can see those hopefully a bit better. So that's for another time, but let's go back to the nail box. So I'll show you the items that I'm not particularly thrilled about first. This is another In Vogue polish, which is quite a cheap brand. Sorry about the lighting yet again, it's getting quite dark now. I've got a tiny bit of daylight left and a lamp just there. This is Neon Pink. Yet again, another neon pink. I think this is probably the 3rd one that we've had in the nail boxes. Even people who like pink are getting fed up of the pinks. This is neon, which isn't going to show up very well on camera. And it's actually, and if I can show you here, the shadows and things, it's actually quite a really watery formula, so nothing to be thrilled about there. So that's In Vogue, and it's called Sugar Daddy. So that's that one. The other thing that I'm not that thrilled about is the nail art item. Some nail gems, which elegant touch, but they look a bit cheap to me. I mean, I'm trying to get into a bit more nail art, but I'll see what I can do with them. But I would have preferred something else, maybe some orange sticks or something more useful than some crappy chevrons. But we'll, you know, some people might like that. I'm not particularly that interested. The next item that I'm kind of curious about is the this is a Bourjois. I don't know why I'm having problems focusing. This is their Solac Super Ultra Shine range, and this is in doesn't want to focus at all. It's Blue Asphalt. And this, to me, looks a little bit like a dupe. I'll check it out, but it looks a bit like a dupe for Rimmel Punk Rock, if anybody's got that one. Yeah, the brushes are quite long and thick. This looks like it could be quite good coverage, actually. Maybe a one coat. And I did have quite a few of these. I gave some of them away to my sister and friends, mainly because, and I don't know if anybody else gets this, but for some strange reason with this particular brand, when I paint my nails with these polishes, my nails feel suffocated somehow. It's really strange feeling. It's like I can't wait to get it off again and let my nails breathe. And I don't get that feeling with any other polish. I don't know if anybody else gets that, or if they have a brand that they're a bit kind of like a bogey brand for them. This personally for me is Bourjois for some reason. I do have some of these polishes, but as I said, I've given most of them away. They are ultra shiny. I'll give this one a go because it's that kind of mixture between a grey and a purple or a grey, depends on the light. So I'm going to give that one a go, but again, not super thrilled with that. This one is quite nice, and this is a Ciate polish. You probably can't see here, but it's holographic glitters. And it's called London Baby, and it's in a clear jelly base, and it's silver holographic and black glitters. So yeah, that would probably make quite a nice topper. I've got a million of these types of polishes, but Ciate is a good brand, and I'm guessing that this is their kind of birthday, celebrating the birthday polish. And finally, we have a nail care item, which I'm much more interested in. So this is probably the item that I will get the most use out of. They did send in one of the previous boxes. Again, it's Elegant Touch, but I tend to prefer their nail treatments than anything like this. So this is a nail quencher. So dry, brittle nails, deeply moisturises, and it's so it looks like a treatment rather than a base coat. You'd probably put this on under your base coat. Use it once or twice a day. Okay, so maybe it isn't. Okay, I'm going to have to play around with that and see how that works. See if I can still put a base coat over the top of it. But yeah, I did receive their I think it was the 24 carat ridge filling base coat, which I have almost used all of that actually, and I really did enjoy that. So that's probably my pick of the box for this month. So I'm gonna wait to see what the next box is like. I'm gonna see what people get in their me boxes online and see if it's worth changing. But that is April's nail box, and I will see you soon. Bye.